What's going on, everyone? Time for another update video. I'm getting in the quad cab right now. Doing a little bit of chores for the Mega. I got a big shipment in shortly after I uploaded the other video, and that included transfer tank and pump and a few other odds and ends, switch panel, tires, and then wheels kind of floated in after that a little bit. Found out after doing all that work that the other toolbox didn't fit. I don't know, maybe I measured wrong. No big deal, I guess. It was old and needed to be cleaned up a little bit, which was fine. But now I have a new one from Tractor Supply, which is actually right there. I just got out of Wawa, and we're gonna head and pick up the wheels and tires. They're being mounted and balanced right now. Throw them in the bed, and I'll have an update on the Mega here in right now. I went ahead and did a little, I don't know what you want to call them, glamour shots for you of the new wheels, some of the new parts on the truck. I had been in here cleaning up, getting ready for tearing into this thing tomorrow. Gonna get these motor mounts replaced and go ahead and get this oil pan gasket sealed up. But I wanted to go ahead and give you guys some specs on some of the parts that came in here, and we'll start with the wheels and tires. The most obvious, so these are Method double standard 17 by 8.5, 8 by 6.5 lug pattern, and they're on 35, 12.5, 17 Nitto Ridge Grapplers. I'd been wanting to try this tire. Like anything else, I hear mixed things, so we'll see how it does. Kept the 17s for now. Hopefully they ride pretty good, do pretty good for me once we get some weight on here. And I like how it came out, man. I think it's gonna be a good look. We need control arms ASAP. They rub pretty bad on the fender. I'm not looking forward to that. I believe Carly might be the ones I go with for a little bit extended control arms on there. So next, we got the UWS 100-gallon bright aluminum transfer tank, Fill-Rite 15 gallon per minute pump, handle setup, and filter setup. All wired in, tested it out. It's good, it works good, it looks good. I was real happy to get that in there. And just today I went and picked up this toolbox, which I had already told you guys about. So this sits in there. We got a little bit of room down here underneath, and we're gonna figure out the little fine details here shortly, hopefully, to get that all mounted up, figured out, ready to go. Still got a lot of wiring to do, but we got our towing set up here. and finally be able to tow 21,000 pounds off the bumper, which is insane. So we got the Curt commercial duty hitch mounted in there, so it mounts with or without the factory hitch. So I have a factory hitch, obviously, as you can still see it. Well, this mounts, let me see here, I don't know if you can see, mounts underneath everything. So it's not too hard to get in there, but it does look kind of weird, and I guess I didn't realize how low it's sat. There's not too much pictures or info once they're installed. So luckily, or unluckily, I don't know what you want to call it, I ordered this Gen Y hitch. I added it, I believe it's a 9-inch offset drop. Now they had options for a 6. I was gonna order 6, thinking maybe the little extra drop wouldn't hurt, especially with the offset. And kind of shot myself in the foot, I guess, a little bit. It worked out in the end, so I'm not too mad about it, you know. But it's a 2.5-inch shank. Like I said, 9-inch offset, so instead of being right at the top, it's down a little bit. Flipped it upside down and covers up this pretty good, so bonus points. And I mean, it really doesn't look too bad in there. Like, I step back away from it a little bit. I mean, I could deal with that. I could get behind that. So hopefully here shortly we can get some weight behind it. The interior is all tore up right now. I got wiring going on, and we're gonna get some stuff mounted in here. The switch panel, it's gonna go right where it's at. That's how it sits on the center console. It'll sit just like that. I'll be able to grab it and do what I need to do. So I got everything laid out, ready to go. Most of my lights are here. Like I said, the other toolbox may go on the quad cab, and I'll just have to get more lights for this toolbox. But it was a pretty quick video. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm getting all these emergency lights mounted in here. There's one there. There'll be, I believe, 4 up front. There'll be another one right here on the corner. There is 2 mounted, one here, one over there. And then there'll be 4 total on the toolbox, just like we had it before, which should be insanely overkill. But, you know, why not, I guess. I think they look pretty good. They look pretty cool, keep me safe working at night, all that good stuff. And man, look at this thing. I love seeing it outside now, and these wheels and tires just look so good. So much better than the other ones, which, let me walk over there, which, this is one of the ones I didn't do. I had stripped down a little bit, and yeah, they look just as bad underneath. So there was no, oh my goodness, there was no saving those. As you can see, those were not gonna cut it. With the quad cab doing a little bit of work duty as always. Trailer out here just came back from a rental, and we're gonna get it tucked back away in here where it goes and get the Audi out of the way. The Mega Cab obviously needs to come back in the garage because we're gonna be working on it probably most of the day tomorrow. But I'll spare you guys watching me play musical cars in the driveway, and we'll cut this one and call it good. We're getting close, guys. I moving it, you know, even in and out of the garage, I'm like, ready to go here. So like I said, since like November, I think I've owned this thing, and it's we're about to be in September tomorrow. So do the math. Hopefully we'll get some rollers for you guys soon, or somewhere other than just sitting here in my driveway. I know it's not exactly the most fun thing to sit here and listen to me talk or whatever, but I appreciate the you guys checking it out and following along if you have been, and seeing what's going on. I've been enjoying it. Hopefully you guys have too. I'll catch you guys on the next one.